video clipping anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna video clip mine for my YouTube channel. Well, we got 15-minute qualifying session first. So, Clinton, you're not running?
Is everybody in the party sharing their audio?
Yeah,
it should be, I don't know. My audio is being shared. I don't know about Big Confetti. And we also have that one random. Brandon's not in the party.
Yeah.
I'm new to the game, which I've already said to my YouTube channel. I'm new to the game.
Don't you sometimes hate the brakes on these stock cars?
The cockpit cam, though, is not really that good. I feel like the cockpit cam's too high up.
Alright, hello everybody, welcome to XLRN's live coverage of qualifying for Sonoma Racing. This isn't exactly
Isn't it still
NASCAR,
the Toyota SafeMart 350 or something like that?
No. This is a lot less than that. But,
right now, I mean like the real life event. Isn't it still the Toyota SafeMart 350?
Around to see the info feed a little bit. But we got some free beer competitors out there. We got Big Confetti out here and running the 74. Well, he was running the 74. Now there's some lag, obviously, that's plaguing that car. Hopefully he's able to sort it out and get a good qualifying lap. And there's Justin in the 42. We'll be taking number. I don't know what number that is.
9.
Above Wallace right now. I don't know what I'm talking about as I'm calling the race. Yeah,
the 9's the Brandon person, and he just lost it at the last corner.
Oh, someone else joined.
That's the 9 car is gonna be the real winner today.
Running this race.
Oh, he left.
It's a nice looking car, but fortunately I don't run Fords. Due to contractual obligations with Hendrick Motorsports, it'd be kind of
I don't
blasphemous.
like Fords either. Fords break down too much.
Yeah,
Fords to me break down.
That car kind of looks like Neil Bonnet's car in a sense. A bit of a throwback. But oh, this guy's off course in the 9.
Yeah, the 9's gonna be the 9's gonna be the winner today. I can call it. He's 10 seconds faster than us. He's not spinning out at every corner.
These cars are obviously very evil to handle.
He's not spinning out at every corner.
It's gonna make for a very, very interesting race. It's gonna be a race of patience.
The carousel's really loose though for me.
But
oh my god, my car is just turned.
Yeah, it turns too much for me.
While we're watching these pictures here, I'll take a brief break and I'll be back.
Hurry up, so you gotta make your lap in. I think my next one's both of my first 2 lap times will be invalidated because.
Yeah, my car is ridiculously loose. There's no pole time? Wow, I'm gonna be the first one to set a lap time. Oh, wall! Well, damage is off, I just tested that theory.
Yeah, I already knew that.
Oh, it's on loose speedway, that's why I'm so loose. I'm gonna run stable circuit.
Oh! Well, thanks, car, for spitting out on me. Where am I going?
Well, I would return back to the pits and change your setup off of speedway. Because it might be on speedway or whatever last you were running in with these cars or something.
Wait, you can change that?
Yeah, you can change the preset.
Oh.
I just now realized I was on speedway. I don't know why.
I think mine is probably on speedway as well. Because my car is wicked tight.
We should go to game chat and talk to this other guy.
But you never know, your Quinn's thing might not, it may not hear.
Yeah, I don't think it will catch our game chat audio, so let's stay in the party actually, because it won't catch the gameplay. We can hear what's going on with the other cars whenever I'm pulling away and winning the race, and totally not spinning out in the carousel.
Why did my thing not get in?
I figured out why my car was so loose because I have loose speedway on. Problem solved. Let's go and set the fastest lap time on human Earth history at this track.
I gotta return the pits box. Pit strategy or no? Wait, how do you do it again? I can't even, like...
Go to tuning
Like you-
setup and then click on load setup.
Oh.
I've only had the game for a month and I
what
can
circuit?
see how to do
What
that
circuit?
first.
What circuit? Is it road course?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Alright, let's drive now.
Ooh, locked up.
I think I can see you down there in the racetrack. Yeah, I see you.
Coming to start my flying lap. No, dead.
Oh, I gotta see. That's the same place where I hit. I hit that on my first attempt.
Yeah, I just went head on to that barrier. Carried too much speed.
Oh, my car doesn't always want to turn right there, but it's fine.
This carousel has like an instant drop.
Yeah.
And you have that mountain that you can go climbing on.
I can
Let's
do-
go mountain
I
climbing
can-
during the race.
Yeah. I'm not really good in the stock car here at Sonoma and this circuit, but I am in Indy car. I'm really good with the Indy car. in
Yeah,
this
the Indy
track.
cars ain't that bad.
Oh, that part goes away.
All right, we're back and we're taking a ride along with Big Confetti as he's traversing this very, very treacherous race course.
Well, no one set a lap time yet, except for me. But that's a 1 minute
I'm gonna
52.
I'm gonna set one right here, but don't mess it up.
Well,
Oh,
not much else to say about that. Nobody set a lap time yet, so it looks like so far Justin's sitting pretty for the pole. Unless somebody else can
Oh,
put up
wait.
a lap.
Just started
hold
my
on,
lap.
Hold on.
and
Oh, I
Big
take
Confetti's
it.
going to the
Ah,
top.
dead.
Oh, we're gonna.
No, don't
right
hit
to
me.
the wall. Oh, heavy impact.
I'm call red flag. Call an ambulance.
Wow, we got a car upside down. That's the 42.
Oh, yeah. We did
Call
the
an
same thing.
ambulance.
Not sure how full of a field we're actually going to see for the race, but obviously it doesn't really matter because you can see a lot of action with only a few cars on the racetrack right now. And we just saw a lot of action. This is just qualifying.
Well, if that happens during the race,
lap.
then we know who's gonna win. Not me, because I'm gonna be sitting upside down the entire race.
Yeah, I would have to agree. It's pretty hard to win a race when you're upside down.
Oh, you know you
I
can't
can't even
press
get
that,
traction.
spacing.
There's no traction when you're upside down.
No, absolutely not.
You know you can't
Their
reset
clouds
your
don't
car.
give you
to
much
back
traction.
on- Wait, Justin, you do realize, dude, there is a way to get your car back on its wheels, right?
I don't
get
have
back
a
on
reset
the wheels.
button. My reset button is not existent. Because I got all these other things.
Like-
I got a pit limiter, I
Like
got
pressing-
my pit menu to change my tires and fuel mid-race.
Did you
I don't
put mandatory pit
have,
stops
there's
in
not
here
enough
for me?
buttons on this controller to,
Manual pit stops are on. So yeah.
Oh crap! Sometimes I always struggle with putting tires on because I never get tires for some reason.
Well, the way this race is looking, you're
yeah,
gonna
because you
probably be pretty
gotta
hard
put
to
on that pit
start.
menu thing. You gotta turn on that pit menu.
You seem to know where all the corners are, and
Yeah, this is like my 5th lap. This was like my 5th lap, but only 1 lap's counted. And that was one of my out laps.
Same.
I guess you gotta break through the first corner there.
I didn't break.
I had to. Otherwise, I was gonna go into that wall again.
Well, I just
That would not be lovely.
One time.
Don't you hate when people just make random group chats for no reason? They just make this 100-person message group like, can you give me this Fortnite skin or something like that? Like, Fortnite's terrible, just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Go get a job and get your own money.
Yeah.
Either
Oh, man,
you're too broke
I
to get V-Bucks, or you're 5 years old and can't get a job. Because I'm 13 and I can still make money, like 20 bucks per month, by just doing housework. It's not that hard to make a little cash.
Got some interesting stories.
Really?
Oh,
Just because I go
yeah.
off time, I'm glad to get my next few lap times are going to be validated.
Yeah, I got mine. Yeah, I got current and next lap times will be invalidated for me as well.
Hopefully I get this lap
Two
time.
third place competitors, so keep getting back on the track. We do have 3 cars out here.
Are you not going to get your qualifying lap?
Everybody
we got
looks like they're
Nerd Dude.
guaranteed to get a
We got
podium.
Nerd Dude that's in.
Let's see if they actually start this race. Is
Nerd Dude joined. I don't know if he's going to join.
He
qualifying.
left.
Oh, no, he left. Yeah.
I'm just here getting a bunch of practice. Because my laps
looks like
are
this
all
field's gonna be
invalid.
about as big as an ARCA race. As we look at the 9 having some problems.
Oh, 9
I don't know what
spinning!
corner that is, but it looks like
Gun
nine
on the
is no
brakes.
corner that is
Missed
either.
them by a pixel. You gotta watch my video on that one. I missed them by centimeters. A pixel split me and him.
So, Clinton, you're not doing a lap time? You're not getting a lap time in?
Clinton's
no, man, I don't drive
broadcasting.
Fords.
Clinton's DW.
Yeah. I mean, I got that experience behind the wheel. I mean, I drove a Ford before I signed with Hendrick. But, wow.
Well, I haven't driven anything yet. When you're 13 years old, you can't drive anything yet.
Between Fetty and Justin right now because this other guy is having a lot of problems. Let me see whose name is down here in the info screen.
Yeah, he's having a bunch of problems and almost got hit by me.
Are you kidding me?
This guy's hitting everything
Every
but
time
the
I
pace
go
car.
off course. Great. I don't know if I'm gonna even finish this next lap time. But at least I'll try get the
Well, I'm gonna
pole.
come start a lap time here. Shoot, someone hit the pit entrance bollard, so I don't have a breaking point anymore.
But yeah, back
Well,
to
I think
finishing
my
that story.
qualifying, I think my
I don't
qualifying lap
drive
is
Fords.
over.
I drove a Ford back in the day, and actually in this series, was able to get a victory at Daytona. So I got that experience behind the wheel. I know these cars are pretty evil to drive. They, oddly enough, handle a lot more difficultly than the cars in NASCAR Heat 3. Those cars seem to be a lot more planted, whereas these
Well,
cars
this is
seem
more like
they're
a simulator.
very uncommitted to turning. As you see the 9 car
I figured
right
out
now,
this
it's
is like a
having
simulator.
certainly experiencing that. This car is not wanting to turn. But you got to turn a lot here because it's a road course. There's a turn right there.
Unless the air dude messes up, I can still get the pole because my last lap time I got invalidated because I went off the same course when it gave me another penalty.
So how many is it going to be? 3?
Well, I'm the only one currently with a lap going. The other guy has a lap going, but he's not doing too good. So right now I'm tracking pole by 9 seconds.
Yeah, I think. Wait, are you faster than me right now?
Yes, I'm tracking pole right
no.
now because me and you
Oh,
both
wow.
set out laps.
Oh.
Those are our only valid lap times for our out laps.
We only got 3 of them.
Yeah,
We
if
got
I
to
did
focus
mess
on the
up that
story too.
turn,
Right?
So
Check or
I'm gonna get
whatever
pulled
it is
here.
now.
I'm gonna get pulled here unless the other guy comes out of nowhere and gets pulled. But I saw him spitting in the carousel, so yeah,
Wait,
he's
hold on,
not
I just
missing a
realized
lap.
something.
The way he's been running.
Wait, I just realized something. Will the corners still be the same since the new thing, like, you know, will it still be like, will still the final quarter be like turn like 11?
And give me my pole position. Give me my pole position and let me check out in the race. Pole position.
Oh, look at that. Last lap rally here by Justin going to the pole.
I messed it up.
All right, we're only going to have 3 starting, so this is going to be an interesting race. 10 laps, so it's a pit stop. So, yeah, I'm going to try to make this as interesting as I can, because
wait, there's a pit stop?
Material. Looks like some of this comes to,
Clinton, is there a pit stop in this race?
Yeah, there is a pit stop.
Got it. Gotta make strategy. Standing start. What is this?
There's the cars right there. Standing start. Justin the pole sitter. Green flag. We're racing. 10 laps here at Sonoma, the old race course, the course that you've not seen raced on since 1997. And then we have Big Confetti charging to the lead, getting ready to come up through turn 1. There's some contact.
I got a front bumper, and I'm not afraid to use it this early on.
Confetti's sitting pretty right now.
Gonna get a switch back on the 9 car. Really 9 car.
Contact here between the 42 and the 9. And now we might see things really heating up between these cars. There's some contact. There's the bump and run. And the 9 goes around. You know he's not going to be very
push
happy
me into
about
the grass.
That.
I would love to see you push me into the grass.
Tough break here for the 9 car. But he's
Dirty
still
driver gets spun.
Because we got a field that makes an ARCA field look like it's pretty stacked. 3 cars out here, but they're putting on a dandy of a race. Big Confetti, the leader.
The 9 car is the dirtiest driver I've ever seen.
We've seen him competing in the free beer circuit. Also broadcast on XLRN.
Make sure to go watch the Kansas Xfinity so I win that race.
Winner of the most recent race, I believe, in free beer. Actually, no. It wasn't the most recent race. Most recent race is also a road course in Mid-Ohio. Dale competes in that league. If he was in this race, he probably would be winning this race since he wins everything at a road course. But Confetti says he's strong at road courses as well, and he's shown that right now. Just opening up quite a lead.
Even in private cars,
Justin.
too.
Got 2 seconds. Let's go back here to our 3rd place competitor. We saw him struggling before, so you know when he comes up on that 42, we're probably going to see something happen.
He's only in the S's.
Yeah, he's
right
far back.
we got some problems. Oh, Confetti's off course. Confetti's off course right now. He's trying to gather it back up.
Oh, he's cutting the corner. He's cutting the corner.
Sliding and slicing, and he comes back up, and now we have a lead change. Here's the 42 taking over the lead. Heck of a race we have going on up front. Little lag.
Oh, God.
Hey, hold on now. Justin pulling away. He's got the fastest lap right now, too. Justin 48.05 with a lap of 1 minute 42 seconds.
Oh, Brandon left. Now it's just me and him. It's just me and Justin now.
Oh, now it looks like this race is just going to be between Confetti and Justin.
Going defensive.
One of these guys is guaranteed to win, so you got to wonder what these guys are thinking.
That curve messed me up.
They got about 8 laps remaining in this race along with the mandatory pit stop. Let's take a ride on board with Justin. Sees what he's saying.
Well, you're about to see the pit lane here in a minute.
Looks like he's coming into the pits. Taking that opportunity to take advantage of that mandatory pit stop. He's going to come into the pits, and that's going to yield the lead to Big Confetti. Let's see what he's going to go with right now.
Why do I get a penalty for slowing down?
Here. Just fuel.
Clinton, next time you need to make sure. I have to slow down because of race control. I don't even know why that's a thing.
Because you cut a corner or exceeded track limits and gain time out of it. So you have to slow down and give back all that time that you gained by going off course.
I didn't even cut any corners, so I don't know what it's talking about.
Yeah, I got that a little bit. ago
We're hearing there
during
might
the
be a
race.
possible penalty here for Big Confetti. We'll have to see how this develops further throughout the race, because
No, it's good.
right now he's
It's
clearly
good.
got
I'm
the
good
dominant
now.
car. This car is yet to come into the pits.
Well, I got
Looks
my
like
pit stop
Justin's
out of the
up.
way, so I can just push on. I can get to the end of the
Right
race
along
now with the
Hamilton
fuel I
there.
just added.
Not really riding along there, we're riding along. I'd like to tell you what portion of the track this is, but I'm not very good here, so I have no idea, and it shows when I'm on the race course. But he's getting ready to come up somewhere here, up to a pretty heavy braking zone. That part there is pretty tricky to get through. Car tends to get a little bit
Are you
loose.
sure? Well, this time I might not be going through the big braking zone. Because I might be doing something that
Looks
needs
like
to check out.
Confetti's doing that braking zone, and he's using it to come on into the pits right now. So let's see how this is going to shake out. This will give us a good indication of how the rest of the race is going to play out, determining how the pit stops sort themselves out.
I feel like I had a
74
pretty good
coming
pit
into the
entry.
Work of the crew.
I got all of the pit entry I could physically get there without speeding.
Saw some lug nuts getting untightened, but didn't really see them getting tightened back up. So
I
that's
didn't even get
interesting.
any fuel. I literally didn't get any fuel.
Because
For
you
some
have to,
reason.
you have to add fuel yourself.
Oh yeah. How do you do that? How do you do that?
Whatever button you have your pit board configured to, your in-car management, you go down the race strategy, and then you click on adjust strategy. Here comes Big Confetti out of the pit, but here I come. Flying up on him.
here we go.
I'm off
Race
track,
side
and I'm
by
in the
side
wall.
battle. Here's
Don't hit
Confetti off
that.
the track, and it looks like Justin has problems. He's off course, but he's going to gather back up. Back
Well,
into
that means
the
my
second
race
position.
that means my race is done since I screwed up my pit stop.
Yeah, he doesn't have fuel in the car, which means he has to come back in.
I'm wondering
he
how
forgot
you did
to
that
add
'cause
fuel to his car, which I did.
Well, we're hearing,
Even
potential
before the
problems
lights went out,
developing
I added
with
fuel to
74.
the car.
Big Confetti might
Yeah.
have fuel issues. This is certainly not something I expected to see happen in
He
this
could
race.
either save or come back in. Saving might be the better option because he could try to defend.
How do
Pitting
you- how do I
doesn't give him
save
an option to
that?
defend.
Saving is certainly a better option, but the question is, can he save enough? I mean, you know, back in the day, you used to be able to squeeze a little extra cord out of there, but like, that's because you were carrying extra on board. I'm not sure
Oh,
if he's
God,
carrying
cancel
extra.
down.
Oh, he drives off course.
Oh, God.
Confetti's off course. He misses the braking.
I'm off
Justin's
course as
off
well.
course. They're all off course. What an incredible turn of events here. Justin going back to the lead. Boy, we don't have a lot of cars. We got a lot of excitement. All you need is two cars to have a race, and we're showing that here at
Oh, wheel hop.
42 looks like he's going off course again. Nobody wants to lead this race. Amazing. Justin's
I
gonna
wheel
hold
hop
on,
going into
gather
that
back
corner.
up. Point out Confetti's got two problems. He's not only lost the lead, but he's also got fuel concerns. Let's see how this all plays itself out. We're about at the halfway point of this. Started out with 3, down
Yeah,
to
after
2.
after we put it this lap, it'll be halfway.
The marshals are having a look at me to see if I cut any corners.
Actually, you know what? I just
and
realized
1
something.
second time penalty for me.
Oh.
I got a 1
just
second time
realized-
penalty whenever I wheel hopped and went off the track, I think.
You know, I just realized my fuel
Well,
is
now
not going
all
down.
Big Confetti has to do is get within 1 second of me.
Here
Oh,
comes the 42 off
shoot.
the course. He's trying to gather it back up. He does, and now it looks like Big Confetti's going to take back the lead. A lot of slicing and dicing we're seeing here amongst these competitors.
And you know what I just realized? My fuel is not going down for some reason.
You know what
Yeah,
I
my
just
fuel's not
realized?
going
It's
down
starting
either.
to
What?
get pretty dark. Is this race going to end under darkness?
Well,
Do you have
we've never
fuel
seen
consumption
NASCAR
on?
and this.
My
I
fuel
don't
hasn't went
think
down
that
at
this
all.
track has lights.
It has some lights, but it doesn't have lights like Texas or Atlanta or like all those tracks that have night that can run at night.
I mean, we're halfway, and it looks like it's about sunset, right?
Yeah, it is.
Clearly. It's not getting
And
any lighter
well,
out
it's
there.
Fuel depletion's not on.
Definitely not getting any lighter.
There's no fuel problems for either of us because fuel's not on.
Alright, so I'm good actually. And
So yeah, Big Confetti's good. I gotta get up to him and give him that bumper because now I got that 1 second time
Right
penalty.
along here, there you see the sun, and the sun keeps going
and
down and down and down.
My crew chief is saying I'm saying the fastest lap of the race.
Right now it still shows that Justin 48.05 has the fastest lap, but 1 minute 42.12.
Oh god, that's weird.
Looks like Confetti's on pace to set a fast lap though.
But so am I.
Oh man, my car always slows down a lot when braking.
Let's turn all this off and get that real authentic feel of what it's like to do a lap. We'll wait till they come around here. Across the start finish line, we'll do that with
You can
Confetti.
turn off the volume to make it sound like a crank it up. Oh,
Confetti's going off course. He gathers it back up.
I locked
See
it
a lot
up.
of that little lag going on there. Got the car twerking. Much like it's
great.
at the
I
club,
got-
but this car is not at the club. This
I
car
have
is at the racetrack.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'm good.
Hey, we even got the bad jokes here in this broadcast, but right now, we've got about halfway through the race.
Yeah, we're just now
Big
coming to like
Confetti
4
is
laps
the
to
leader.
go. Going to 4 laps to go.
Get ready to come to 4 to go, so it's going to be interesting to see how sunset plays. Once this race started, it was pretty sunny, and now the sun is just creeping lower and lower and lower into the horizon. Let's take this opportunity to ride around with Big Confetti uninterrupted.
We should do another one.
Here comes the nighttime.
And here goes me into the wall.
Oh,
Gathered up, go. Oh,
fastest
wall
lap
again.
of the
See
race.
right there that it's definitely getting dark, so that's going to be
I
interesting.
just put the fastest lap in the race.
You should slow down so we can actually race, so we
Track
actually have
has no
entertainment.
lights.
No one's. Do you
You
think
should slow down
in
so we
race-
actually have entertainment for YouTube. Because we have 2 videos going, but nothing's going on.
That's why I'm here, just trying to fill up some space, man. Looks like we got some.
Oh wow.
I don't know if Confetti
We
was doing
should
that
throw
for
a caution so we
competition,
can group back
trying to
up.
make things look more interesting, or if he just had a problem there, but he certainly slowed down dramatically.
Oh, and I'm
I
off.
don't think that was on purpose. That's off the course. This is obviously a very, very treacherous part here. This new added section.
Oh god,
Well, not
I didn't
necessarily
even.
newly
I even
added.
wondered where you were.
Section of the track that hasn't been raced in years. And now we see Justin back in it.
Give me a
He
little bump
asks
right
and
there.
he's got it. Oh, and there's some
Oh,
contact. It's
God.
bump and run. Here comes
That's
the
a big
42
slam. That's a
into the
big boy
lead.
slam right there. When you're racing me
Alright.
for the lead, I get 2
Well,
times
I tell you,
aggressive.
you can
I'm
put
probably
the
gonna
bump
get
into
that
somebody,
bump
but if you're
delivered
faster
back
than him,
though.
I'm not sure if the 42's faster. We'll have to see. But in imagine if he's not faster, the same thing's gonna happen.
That's
Looks like
a weird place to make a
pass
pass.
on the outside by the 74.
Got another
God.
1 second time penalty, and I'm going for the dive
Drive it in
bomb.
there deep, and he's gonna pay the price big time. Big Confetti's gonna go back to the lead.
2 to go.
Coming up on 2 laps
Ooh,
to
well.
go.
Oh, he hit the tire barriers.
Oh, and the 42. Having some problems back here. He's off the course. That's a big problem.
That's not a
Just
problem.
make
Gavin
another
back
mistake up there.
It's making things look pretty easy for Confetti. You saw on board with his onboard camera. Pretty flawless around here. Very smooth. Not making a lot of mistakes, and that's why he's got the lead.
2 laps together. To go.
42 is looking for a miracle. We've seen it happen before. This is a real treacherous part Confetti's entering right now. We've seen a lot of competitors overshoot it. Looks like right now he's going to go through it, though, without any problems.
And
Oh, wait, I think the 42.
almost.
I think the 42 had problems. I saw him slow on the track map.
42 looks like he's having all sorts of problems back here. He's trying to gather it back up.
I was mountain climbing for a moment there.
And Confetti
God.
looks like he had a little bit of an issue, but just a minor hiccup is there you see. This track
The
is
rear end
clearly
stepped out
in
a little bit.
sunset, so thankfully we're getting ready to come around to the final lap here shortly, because this track I do not believe has lights that are suitable for night racing installed, and those are just decals you're looking at. These cars actually do not have headlights or brake lights, so they'd be in a lot of trouble at night.
Well, I got a little off right there. I'm good though. Oh, don't ever shoot it. Don't ever shoot it. White flag. Here we go.
All right, here comes Confetti coming across here for the white flag lap. It's been a pretty interesting race. Who would have thought we could have such a great race with just 2 cars? Started out with 3, but the majority of the race
Whoa,
has
my
just been between the
my
74
race
and the
was-
42.
My race almost just ended. I thought I was gonna go off in the wall and into the tie race. It completely stopped me. It almost hit. I almost just made a major choke.
Confetti having a lot of problems there. You see the 42 in the distance back
No,
there.
but if you've watched my YouTube channel, my career mode videos, Mr. Chokes a lot.
Getting ready to come up on a pretty treacherous course for the final time. See if Confetti has any problems through this part of the track. We've seen a lot of problems happen in this section.
We should do another race, but this time, Clinton, you can race and I'll commentate this time.
So far, so good. See the reflections off some of the lights. As we are almost entered into darkness, the sun has set not long ago. Not very often do you see a race at Sonoma finishing under twilight conditions. Looks like we're going to see that here today, as Confetti is navigating some of the final portions of the track. Got a pretty commanding lead unless he makes a
I'm gonna
huge
try
mistake
something here.
These final sections of the course, he's probably going to win the race.
No, I got it in the bag.
Going off course, but that's not enough to make a mistake that really will happen. He's going to have to really, really overshoot this corner or just drive straight into the tire barrier, which he does not do. Looks like he's going to come around off the corner, and indeed it's
I'm
going to
gonna
happen.
win!
Confetti is
No,
going to
you're
come
not.
across the line, and he is going to win here at Sonoma.
A 40-second time penalty for that? Wow. You get a 40-second time penalty if you cut that last corner.
Boy, look
Yep.
at that. Somehow I finished 3rd, and I didn't even turn in the lap. I guess the number 9 car get disqualified, but great race. Don't know if we had anybody watching the stream, but thank you if you did, and hit the subscribe button, and we showed that we can have a pretty good race with only just 2 cars.
We actually did. Like, we really actually did have a good race.
All right, we should do another one now. Just do more races.
How about we do Indy cars? I love Indy cars.
Yeah, why don't you and Clinton drive Indy cars and I'll commentate around like Watkins Glen or something.
Hawkins
I'm gonna
Glen.
go to Indianapolis or something, or Texas.
Oh, all right.
I'm gonna be
let's do Indy
commentating
cars
this
in,
time.
let's do Indy cars in Texas.
So this is gonna be like a little online video. I'll have a next career mode video out about maybe tomorrow. maybe day after tomorrow, I'll bring out our next career mode video. We got 2 races left. I'm pretty sure we got 2 races left, and then we'll see if I can win that championship.
Oh, you changing it, Clinton? Oh, hey, look at me. I'm in the 22. I'm gonna change that.
Well, I'm gonna run whatever car I want because I'm commentating this time, or I can race depending on how good I like track.
I'm going to, how many laps? Put it to about 15.
I have the oval car for some reason. I don't know why we have the ovals on our stuff. Oh wait, right. I just realized. Yeah, I thought I was confused because I thought we were gonna go back to Sonoma, but yeah, bogged my head.
What car should I run? Well, it's not like it matters. I'll run Dixon.
Scott Dixon. Wait, Clint,
should I race with you guys or should I commentate this one?
You thought what?
Clint, I thought you said you were gonna do 15 laps, but you put like 10.
Oh, well, fuck it. We'll do 10, I guess.
We can all practice if you want.
So we got 2 cars entered for today's race, the 61 and the number 20. And then we have the number 9 entered, but it's not going to be starting. That's me. Big Confetti going to be the first one out into the track, followed by Clinton. Clinton's in the key position for qualifying here, going to get a nice little toe down the back stretch, maybe through the corners. But Clinton's rear ends wobble about. Through turn 1 goes Big Confetti and Clinton up against the wall.
Yeah, this car is not handling very well right now.
Big Confetti goes to the top by 5/10 with a 25.160. And then Clinton will go at P2 with a 25.700. 0.540 off the pace. And here comes Big Confetti again across the line. Will he improve that lap time? Yes, he will. Will Clinton improve that lap time? Yes, he will, and he goes to the top with a 24.780. 0.3 faster than Big Confetti. Does Big Confetti have an answer to that pace that Clinton just showed us? Through the final 2 corners, right up against that white line. Here he comes to the line. Does he improve that lap time?
A little bit.
Yes, he does. With a 25 flat. Clinton, I think, improved his lap. It's now Big Confetti will come across the line again. He improves that time. Clinton does not improve.
Oh, I got
Big Confetti got to keep answering with that pace and got to climb about 0.2 on that lap time.
I'm not gonna get faster this time. The car is loose a little bit.
Will they improve? No improvement for either driver.
Oh, Clinton said a little faster lap.
Clinton does go faster. I got a message in my way, so I'm gonna quickly leave. Is now, will Big Confetti improve that lap? No, he does not. Neither does Clinton.
Oh my goodness. Tight with me.
Oh, into the
got
wall.
me.
Clinton does not improve that lap. Same with Big Confetti getting into the wall. That's going to ruin this lap as well. If I was him, I would let out of the gas and get behind Clinton and try to get some slipstream. Because with Clinton's pace, that might have something to do with being behind Big Confetti, but we don't know. Because he's pretty close behind. I think he's getting a little bit of tow down the backstretch. Let's right on board with Clinton. Oh, Clinton's gonna get up into the outside retaining wall down in turn 1.
Oh, I think I improved a little bit. Yeah, I did.
Just look at how fast they're going, about 230 miles an hour into turn 3 and 4. If a car spins out in front of them, that's like 0.2 seconds of a reaction time that they have to have.
I gained a little bit more. Starting to get a little faster now.
Only 1/10 Big Confetti has. Let's now ride on board with him.
Oh my god.
Now Big Confetti will come down to the line. Does he improve that lap? No, he does not. Clinton does not improve either.
Oh, my car always gets tight in the corner.
Loosen up your car. Tires are starting to overheat for Big Confetti. Clinton's tires are also starting to overheat on that one tire. The front right is starting to overheat for both drivers.
I think Clinton's much faster than me.
Well, yeah, because he has pole by a whole tenth, so he's a whole tenth faster than you. The track temp is 102 degrees Fahrenheit today, with it's 87 degrees on the air temp. 2 miles per hour wind speed, northeast, clear for the forecast.
Improved again. Clinton improved again.
Oh, there's a car in the wall. It looked like your car got up into the wall there. It looked like Big Confetti getting down into the center of the corner.
Oh, someone
just joined. It looked like he
joined.
slipped the track a little bit and went into the wall.
Someone just joined us, I think.
Because we have a new entry. It's also number 20, so we got 2 20 cars. Little squirrely for both drivers.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, into the wall.
Oh, Clinton's in the grass.
Oh, Clinton's through the grass. Back onto the track. As we have a car leaving the pit lane. As now the track temperature is improving. It's now 140 degrees Fahrenheit, 91 degrees in the Texas air. Still 2 miles per hour wind. Still going northeast. Now the entire right side is beginning to overheat for Big Confetti. As now Clinton has went to the pit lane.
Yo, are you broadcasting this, man?
No, I'm recording. I don't like broadcasting online because then I get too much lag. As Nick will go to the top. Nick showed up late. Team got his car ready super late, but making use of that late entry. As he's gonna come around and set one more lap time. Where is Clinton on track? Does he get another lap in? Yes, he's gonna get another lap in, but look at those tires, they're stone cold. Don't think it will make much use as Nick goes even faster. Big Confetti will not get a lap in. Time has now clocked 0. Now Nick will come across the line. Does he improve again? Yes, he does. As Clinton improved by 3/10. That's all he needs. It's about 3/10 to get him on pole position. Does he get pole? No, he does not. As Nick will be starting on pole position.
I don't think I can win this race.
Big Confetti is 4/10 off the pace. Sector 3 seems to be the longest seems to be the slowest sector. That's all drivers are setting 7 seconds in Sector 1 and Sector 2. And Big Confetti is losing out in Sector 3.
I think my car has to make it around.
If Big Confetti can loosen up that car, I think it will be a difference.
Oh, this next dude is lagging. This next dude is lagging.
Is lagging hard.
Yeah, he is.
And I can see him lagging. And Nick has gone way earlier than he should have. That might be a pass-through by IndyCar. Only if they actually gave pass-throughs. Maybe a time penalty soon, I don't know.
Is that a lag switch?
Nick jumped the gun. And now, a second separates each car. So now we come and complete lap 1. Nick jumped the gun. We'll see what IndyCar has to say about that. They'll probably have to scour through the rule book. Big Confetti gotta make some inroads on Clinton to get some good points here. It's 40 points for second place, so it's still pretty big points compared to what third place is. I think third place is like 35 points or something like that.
I want to get to Clinton and get his draft.
We enter on to lap 4 now. 92 degrees air temp, 122 degrees Fahrenheit on the track.
Indianapolis, you got project cars, man?
Sure do.
Absolute sunshine here. Let's ride on
I
board.
wish I knew that earlier.
How long of a race you doing?
I'm about to get off after this here, but I'll race some project cars tomorrow. Hell, maybe we could redo Sonoma, and I'll rebroadcast it.
And we can also do Indianapolis because that's what.
Don't do setups.
What happened?
No setups or setups?
Nah, I turned the setups off.
Just right on board with our race leader.
I run setups and non-setups.
You sure?
Shrek, you got project cars now?
Oh yeah.
As now big confetti comes in for that mandatory pit stop here on lap 7. As the team gets down and gets to work. No
Where
tires.
y'all racing at?
And off he goes,
right now,
out of his pit box. Driving through all of the pit boxes.
Texas Indy cars.
Y'all don't cheat going down
As he
pit
will
road,
go
do you?
1 lap down.
No.
But everyone else still needs to make a pit stop.
Well, what do you mean by cheating? Like,
Well, there's a way to
Wait,
frickin'
what?
turn your. There's a way to turn your frickin' autopilot off where you can manually drive it.
oh yeah. I mean, we can turn that on if you want. Like, I didn't know that was cheating.
Wow, I hate when you turn it off.
Clinton, if you make your mandatory pit stop, I don't think this guy knows he can make a mandatory pit stop.
It
He's
tells you.
gonna like what? Oh, never mind. He
It
knows.
tells you on lap 9. Here comes Nick into the pits, and Sam McClinton, as now the teams are jumping over the wall to come service their cars for 5 seconds.
Clinton has penalized.
Are you doing another race, Quentin?
I might do one later on after I'm gonna go
And
watch
Nick will
this
go
right now.
back into the
if
race
you guys
lead
are
as
on
Clinton now
like
accelerates out of his box.
11, I'll probably
Here
do
comes
another one.
big confetti down the front stretch. Does he take the race lead from Nick?
No, he doesn't. No,
You
I
gonna
don't
be on
because I'm
confetti?
2 laps down.
We're not
I'm
confetti.
too
Are you gonna be
upset.
on a Shrek?
Probably.
Gonna have to come around one more time as Nick now accelerates out of the pits. Here comes Clinton just tailing him by 2 seconds. By 3 seconds now. Oh, and they're spinning! The race leader spins it, leaving the pits.
Get him,
He
Clinton,
spins
get
it
him.
low, and he backs up onto the track, and Clinton gets through. We almost had someone do the same thing as now Nick goes from
Get
leading the
the
whole
race-
race to now last place as Clinton would come across the line to win at Texas.
I didn't
Big
win.
confetti
I
will
lost.
come through the last corner
Confetti won.
and get second.
Nope, Project Cars 2.
Confetti will
won the
win.
race.
Yes.
10-second time penalty for Clinton for speeding on the pit
Are you
lane.
complaining?
Nick jumped the start of the race, so Karma comes and gets
I
him.
didn't even think I was gonna win that race. To be honest.
Well, no,
Like, I never
Nick.
thought-
No, remember Nick jumped the gun
You're
at the
vibrating.
start. That's his karma for jumping the start.
You're what?
Yeah, and then he somehow wrecked.
You chose to come in here. Bud.
He was sleeping. You woke him
So what are we doing next?
That's what that's allowed to do. You know, let's go race frickin' let's race Daytona prototypes at frickin'
Glenn had to get off.
24
Well, I'm
hours
the new
from now.
host. So what do we want to do?
Well,
Daytona prototypes?
I'll host. I'll host if I can. I'll host it.
It's gonna give a host.
No, I mean, commentate, or excuse me, commentate. I meant commentate.
All right, what cars do you guys want to do? I got them all.
I'm gonna commentate.
What do y'all want to do? Prototypes?
Daytona prototypes. Where are we racing again?
Which are what prototypes? See, are those Daytona prototypes? I'm looking for Daytona prototypes. I think these are Daytona prototypes. I'm just gonna say these are Daytona prototypes. I have no
It's a
Nobody
clue.
monster
uses-
car.
Silver, are you racing it?
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm coming. I'm just getting on Project
Are
Earth
these
too.
the Daytona prototypes you guys are looking for?
Let me look.
GTP.
Go back. Go the other way. Not them ones. Not them ones. Those aren't Daytona prototypes.
What are they? The LMP 900s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
those ones. Yeah, those are Daytona prototypes.
They're not called Daytona prototypes, so I didn't know what
Where's
they
the
were.
No, where's the monster ones? It's the
Do you
one
mean-
that has the monster
Wait.
car.
What do you mean monster car?
The Monster Energy cars in them.
LMP3s?
Yeah, that's the ones.
Oh.
Those are Daytona prototypes.
What track do you guys want to run?
Let's do them all.
Oh wow. 10 laps around that? I don't think they want to do that.
Okay, do
10
Watkins Glen.
Yeah, Watkins Glen sounds fun.
Or
We're doing 15 minutes.
or do Daytona.
15 minutes for around 24 hours.
Well, what do you guys want to do? 24 minutes? Now to speed it up by
What, for
times
the-
60?
No, just do regular 24 minutes of racing.
Oh, either Shrek or Justin, you guys gotta change your paint scheme so I know which one's who. Cause
I only
I don't
have
know
one
which.
paint scheme.
I haven't looked at my paint
No.
schemes yet.
You press,
Oh, never mind.
you go to
Look at your
press
paint
left
schemes.
and
Never
press,
mind.
yeah.
Yeah, make sure you get a different car.
I
Well, I'm
kinda
the
want to be a
12.
monster car.
You going to change the track?
Why? What track do you guys want to do?
Why do I have 25
Watkins.
minutes? Oh yeah, Watkins.
Watkins Glen?
Yeah.
Which one?
Do the dog leg.
The boot?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have the dog leg in it.
Yeah, I never fucking did that. I never have raced one of these games.
Really? You never raced one of these, Shrek?
No, I raced, like I played a little bit of 8.
I'm gonna end my video here.